Hey guys, it's Jax and I'm back with another video. This time I decided I'm going to do a video on a bunch of samples I have. I was actually looking at my makeup this morning and realized that I have a ton of sample products that I actually would buy a full size of. So I figured I would share that with you so that you guys can decide if you would do the same thing. Because of all the subscription boxes I have, of course, I get a lot of little sample sizes and well, you have to make a decision whether you really like it or you really don't. So here we go. I'm going to get right into it and show you the products that I would buy a full-size sample of or I wouldn't buy a full-size sample of. So my first one is actually something that I got from my mom. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Gel Cream. This is absolutely amazing. I kid you not. This cream is so moisturizing. And it feels very, very light on the skin. So if you have dry skin, or especially like what I do is I use this after I get back from being out on the boat in the sun. It is amazing. I will actually probably buy a full size of this once it's gone. You use a very little amount because of how moisturizing it is. So this will probably last me a while, so I won't be getting a full size for a bit. But I definitely will once I run out of this product because it's almost like it's like a miracle for me, at least for hydration wise. So my next product is, I believe I got this in one of my Sephora Plays. I think the rest of the products are from Sephora Play boxes. This is the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment by Sunday Riley. It says it's for all skin types and I have combination skin. I wouldn't buy this again and I would not get the full size mainly because it smells awful and I think from the lactic acid it kind of burns my skin. So I would not suggest getting this. If you're sensitive to smells, definitely don't get it. It smells like acid. It smells like some sort of chemical. It's not a pleasant smell at all. So I would highly suggest not getting this if you are sensitive to smell. And if you have sensitive skin, don't get it because of that lactic acid. It's going to give you a burning sensation. And unless you like burning sensations, go ahead and get it. But I would say don't. Another one that I got from a Sephora Play, which of course I said, they're all from Sephora Play. So this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I've had a lot of problems finding a new primer. And I think it's just because I've been using silicone-based primers for a while. And this is the first one that wasn't. I really, really liked this. It dried very quickly, and I'm sure a lot of non-silicone based primers dry a lot faster because I'm only used to them, and they always feel wet and tacky still, so I usually go over them with a paper towel or a blotting sheet before I put on my foundation. But I really, really liked this. I'm not 100% familiar with it. I'm assuming it's supposed to give you a little bit of a glow under your foundation. So I haven't completely seen that for myself, so I'm not sure if I would buy a full size of this or not. If I would buy a full size, it's mainly to do with the fact that it dries quickly rather than feeling still sleek and wet on my face before I put on my foundation. And plus, I love this because it's a cute little pump and it's absolutely adorable. This one I really love, and I know I'm getting a full size of this. It is amazing too. This is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Oil. It smells delicious. Oh my gosh, it smells like a sunny morning. Like if you were to wake up early on a Sunday and go outside, that's what it smells like. It smells gorgeous. You only need a little bit of this, and it's for everywhere. Like literally everywhere. Your hair, your face, your arms, your dry patches, legs, everything. I will definitely be getting a full size of this. This was a little sample and I still have some left, and I've been using this a lot, but I've been using it on my face. I do have an oily T-zone. That's what my combination skin is, and I'm dry on the sides. I do put this all over my face because I do know that when you do have oily skin, sometimes it actually is good to add oil as on top of it, primarily because you're producing excess oil because you're stripping it away when you do things. So I definitely suggest this. I put it on my sunburns. I had a really bad sunburn on my chest, and this just, it soothed it, and I did not peel. I did not peel at all after putting this on my sunburn. So I highly suggest getting one of these if you're into Milk Cosmetics. They have a huge line of stuff, and I really want to try a lot of their other products because I know they're really like a minimalistic type new age makeup company. So that's one that I suggest getting as well. This is the Sephora, it's in a funny language, Colorful Cheek Ink Gel. So this this is in Penny or Pinoy. I don't know how people pronounce that word. I'm just going to say it's 01 shade. But this is actually, it's really nice. I've used it a lot, but I don't notice a big subtle color with it, for me at least. And I don't know if it's just because I'm not putting enough on because I'm too scared just in case it's too much, or it's just very, very sheer with the color that you can barely see it. But I do really like this. I've never used a cream blush until I got this. I've always used the powders, and I actually really like the powders. But this has kind of taken me to the next level because I like how easy it is to put this on, and you can put it anywhere really quickly. It's like basically this is what my go-to if I'm doing something really quick just to get out of the house. Otherwise I probably would go to my powder still, but this would be one of those quick in and out type deals. That sounded really wrong. Another one of my absolute favorites. Oh, I guess I should have told you guys. I probably would buy another one of those, maybe a little bit of a different shade, but I would buy one of those Sephora Cheek Ink Gels. This is what I'm wearing in my hair right now, and I have to tell you, it kind of lives up to its expectations, and I really do like it. I didn't know what it was when I first got it. I threw out the little sheet that told me what it did and how to use it, so I kind of just went with it and just made up my own rules. This is the Bumble and Bumble BB Don't Blow It hairstyler. This is the BB Don't Blow It hairstyler, and it is absolutely awesome, especially for work days like today. I'm obviously going to work, and my hair is still a bit wet, but it's drying. This is amazing. You don't need to use, I've said amazing so much in this video, you don't need to use any kind of heat tools with this. You don't need to put it in and then blow dry your hair. You literally get out of the shower, towel dry your hair, put this in, scrunch up your hair, and leave. That's what I've been doing. I have normally very wavy, frizzy hair when I go out. If I do not style my hair, or especially if I don't blow dry my hair, it ends up being very frizzy and very messy looking. This has been like a holy grail of hair care products if you are looking for a quick 5-minute get ready and go type deal. This is absolutely fantastic, and I'll show you that there. If you want a quick out the door hairstyle, this is what I would suggest to you. I'm sure it will work better on longer hair compared to mine. Mine's really short, but it still tames everything. I do put a hair oil spray on top of my hair afterwards, and I don't know if that helps. But I do know that this is still, it's a great product, and it smells so good. It smells so good. So I will be buying a full size once I'm out of this, and I probably will run out really quick because I use this every day. Another Clinique product is the Pep Start Eye Cream. This I got in my first Sephora play, I believe. There we go. I don't see what this is supposed to do. For what it says, I'm assuming that it's supposed to help with the puffiness under your eyes. It doesn't do anything for me, and I've used it pretty often because I know obviously it's not one of those you use it once and it's fine, but that's what it claimed, kind of. It kind of made it sound like you put it on straight away and it should help reduce puffiness. I didn't see that, so I wouldn't buy this in a full size, and I don't think I ever will use it again because it just seems like it's an extra step that doesn't do anything. So I've got 2 more left. The second last one is going to be the Tarte Guard with 30 SPF. This little pump is really cute. It's also very annoying. It took me forever to get sunscreen out of this little thing. It took forever. I don't know what was wrong with I think my pump might have been broken or something. But for the price, I did look this up. For a full size, it's only 1.4 ounces, and it's $32. So it's really hard for me to justify buying this because it's so expensive, and I really don't see a difference between this and Tucker, stop. My dog's here. I really don't see a difference between this and regular sunscreen. If you're looking for name brand for the sake of name brand, then yeah, I guess you could buy this. But for me personally, I wouldn't spend the money on this for it to just be basically a sunscreen that I can get cheap, a $4 can that's way, way bigger for, I guess maybe like not even a quarter of the price, less than a quarter of the price. But yeah, so this is, I was kind of disappointed with this at the same time as that I was glad I got it because it was a name brand, but it seems just kind of weird to have a name brand sunscreen when any other sunscreen does exactly the same thing. My last one, I did not get in Sephora. I actually got this in a kit from Ulta, one of their hair kits that they have every, I think, holiday. They're like $7 to $10, and you get a bunch of products. Some of them are full size. I believe this is not full size. I'm assuming it's not. It looks like a smaller trial size, but if it is full size, then I'm sorry, it doesn't count for this. But if it isn't full size, and I have not checked, this is the Not Your Mother's Deja Voodoo Style Extender, infused with red apples and berries. It says lock in style until your next shampoo. This smells really, really good as well. As you guys can tell, there's a pattern here. I only like this stuff that smells good. So this is actually really great. I have very, by the next day, second day hair for me is highly greasy, especially like right up on my roots, right up here in the middle. It's very, very greasy, and I can't do anything with it except for tie it up, or I have to wash my hair. So this actually really helps. I put this in my hair, and I put it on the roots, and I primarily, what I'll do is I'll separate my hair where I know it will get greasy, and I'll rub it just on my fingertips. I'll just rub it into the roots of my hair, primarily on the top. I usually don't worry about the sides because that's not the sides that get, the sides you can't really tell, and if they do get, and I don't really know if they get greasy, but I do know the top of my head it's really, really bad. So I normally just rub it into the roots of my hair, and then I'll blow dry it, and this gives me an extra day of not having to shampoo. It actually is really great, and I didn't think it was going to work, especially with how much oil my hair produces, but it's awesome. So I will buy a full size of this once I'm out of this as well. So that's all my products for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. I'm starting to make more videos finally, so we're getting there, right? I won't be doing some videos. This is going to probably be one of my last videos. Hopefully not. I am going to have to wear glasses for the next couple weeks, so unfortunately I won't be able to do my makeup, and I really wanted to do some makeup tutorials for you guys. But because I'm going under for LASIK, I have to wear glasses, and it's very hard. I am that blind, guys, that I cannot see how to do my makeup without my glasses on or without any kind of corrective lenses. So, with that being said, for the next 2 weeks there might not be videos, there might be videos, so I always want you guys to subscribe if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!